Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger with me, Get Daved. So, looking for the Guru of Life. Gonna have a good time of it. We're enjoying all sorts of exp right now. I also talked up how, you know what, I want to try something real quick. None of these well, we can try Cat Attack. It might take out a bomber bird in one hit. Nope. Alright, well, forget everything I was talking about. Doesn't matter. I was trying to determine if we get more experience points from them, but it's not like I would have known the math anyway. If we got more tech points, that would be easier to determine. Alright, so these enemies have done the one attack. The next one has a chance of being Life Shaver, which is going to beat someone down to 1 hit point, so danger. Actually, maybe we have lower rewards if we don't 2-cycle them. Hello. I like how it just has his little eyes poking out. There's no way to make these enemies reappear as well. You get one shot to take out every single one. The only way to see them again is to New Game Plus, which I think was pioneered by this game, where you can start the game over with your save data from a different run. It effectively lets you, here we go, lets you beat the game at a lot of other points than the natural ending, and you can see how that affects the flow of time. So for example, if you beat the game before you help, like at the very beginning, then things go as normal, but time is in a weird state of flux through your interactions at every other point. And most of it's lighthearted, but if you beat the game before you help Ayla defeat the Reptites, then you come back to see the state of things, and there's only Reptites everywhere. Alright, hey guys. So these ones can confuse, they're kind of the only real threat. And again, as long as we attack quickly, things are okay. Things are still okay. We've got Chrono. And I guess Ayla was somehow immune to confuse. I'll take it. So you can see if you have some slightly slower characters that can go poorly. Also, if you input a double tech and one of the characters is compromised in any way, people will sort of void the turn. And that sucks. Well, what's down then? Barrier spheres. We probably won't use them ever again, but they're really useful earlier in the game. If you're doing a low-level run, sometimes they're nice, but I guess it casts a barrier on everyone. That's neat. You can, I'm pretty sure, buy them in a very limited window. Success! Alright, I've been talking about it for a while. Time to have Ayla take a step back in her offensive output. So that we have a better charm rate. There's also a double tech that Marl and Ayla use together. And it also has a higher charm rate. I think it's just called Twin Charm. Marl uses her Provoke ability, which is also super cheap. Always struck me as super weird that Marl has an ability that draws attacks to her. There's probably some, like, kind of cool, super advanced strategy you could use, but I don't know it. Merle also has the lowest physical defense of any character in the game, so it's a questionable decision to employ that ability. She could probably keep herself going longer than any other character, and she has really good magic defense, but I don't know. It's an ambush! And threat mitigated. Everyone place your bets if you think Chrono will get his turn before Robo. I'm sorry for all of you who lost so much. Crazy experience points on that one. Alright, and we're getting near the end of the area now. Also, there's a tab kicking around somewhere. I probably will walk past it accidentally. If I haven't already. I think it's on the next screen, though. Because I got this game memorized! Seriously, when I'm not Let's Playing, I usually have a good memory for games. I'm going to skip that save point very briefly, because we can clean the place out, and then go save. And that's just good business. There it is. No, I'm not going to use it right away. Do you judge me? One other thing I'm going to change up. We've got the Ionian suit on Robo. That's not a great idea. I'm going to put it on Frog and transfer the red plate to Robo. Also going to have Ayla and Chrono swap. For no reason. All of this is without motivation. We just want to make sure everybody's color coordinated properly. Chrono's outfit is more or less blue, and that's the way it's gonna stay. Alright, we've got an enemy coming up. The Gigagaya. It's, serious business. But not if you have Falcon Strike. It's not too bad if you have Falcon Strike. Every other configuration of characters is a little tricky. Robo, I don't think I've ever taken into this fight in my life. I don't use him a ton, to be honest. I've mentioned he's slow, correct? I don't know why it disappeared. I think the idea is that this is just overshadowing it, though, and they need to get a sprite out of the way for Chrono. Alright. Shadow Elemental attack to open things up, because it has both gloves ready. So if you're not healed up, that can be a nasty way to start the fight. And we need to take out the hands. That's alright, the next Falcon Strike will take out both. And then we go to town on the head. Get your mind out of the gutter. Alright. Originally called Uzi Punch. That's kind of underwhelming, to be honest. We'll see if we can get something good from him. Hey, speed capsule, not too shabby. I didn't think he gave anything good. I was prepared to, you know, talk about how much it sucked. Might as well show Frenzy off. Just 4 normal attacks from our boy Chrono. Costs the same as this, which I think is, you know, comparable, just a quadruple damage attack. But I think we're just gonna have to switch. Ooh. We've got a triple tech, let's see what we got. Nook's Wind Elemental. Eh. I'm just gonna spam this. It's also using Tailspin, which is a single tech from Ayla that I'm kind of partial to. It's AoE around her, which means you don't often get a chance to use it because the enemies, you know, they just don't cooperate. I could Falcon Strike, but there we go. It does hit all enemies, so that's cool. One problem with Ayla and Triple Techs is that she doesn't have a ton of MP compared to other characters at equivalent levels. And the other problem is they tend to consume a lot of her MP. She's got a lot that require her final tech, which costs her 20. Even 10 is quite a bit for a character like her. And did. Everybody give yourself 3.14 Good Dave points. No, just round. Let's keep this simple. Round it up to 10. Sir Melchior. But how do we know him? Meet the Guru of Life, everybody, which I think I inadvertently spoiled, but hopefully that went over the heads of those who are not familiar. We've actually met the 3 Gurus. Do I know what's happened? Ah, they moved the Mammon Machine. She gone blind with power. The seal is broken. Don't worry, everybody. The mountain's just gonna collapse and cause a tidal wave. We're trapped on that thing! And down. This isn't too bad, all things considered, though. There is no mass environmental destruction. Although I hate to think what happened to the fish population. Yeah, he might notice the constant drain on his power. Yay, Lady Shallow's here, everybody. She's alright. And Yanis. Ah, they are now under Lavos' control. What a filthy hovel. I knew I would find you here. Or dead. Well, good news, everyone. So, if we kill you, the world is safe? Alright, we can get back to the Kingdom of Zeal at least. Dalton is actually mostly here for comedic relief, though. Dance move, fire attack. Your life is... Well, I mean, you can't kill her, though. And we see Yanis only loved Shala. Well, and Alphador. Yeah, but you just established... Eh, whatever. You okay? Yes, there will be. Maybe I can help? This actually coincides with a major life goal of mine. Yeah, there's our boy. Don't even know our names. Yeah, it's interesting. So Melchior met us before we met him, and we met him before he met us. So, take this with you. Okay. A sword made out of dreamstone. Capable of destroying the memory machine. Good to know. It's kind of his thing, I guess. Well, I have magic. And Ayla can kind of beat stuff up. So that'll do too. Alright, back to the Kingdom of Zeal. This is sort of, in a lot of ways, like, one of the major climaxes of the game coming up here. Because, make no mistake, the confrontation is coming. And one of my absolute favorite areas in all of video games, actually. I am very partial to the Ocean Palace. Alright, she's not saying anything new. But this is what I really want. There we go. Also, this party is not one we should be using. There we go. We're in the Magic Kingdom. We need magic. Also, there was a scholar in Kajar who was talking about how he was trying to invent a magic capsule and Anu took his search results, and then when we were at the Kingdom of Zeal, we gave Anu a scratch on the back. And we found out just how to do that to make Anu happy. Well, as it turns out, we can combine those two little factoids for another kind of obscure magic capsule. Kind of like the Nagaet bromide. Which to me sounds like something made out of bromine, but anyway. Is that Shallow's pendant? Yep. Okay, fine. Ask me one more time. Wow, I blew it. Okay, I actually have no idea about this. We have to try again. Well, I mean, it's kind of Marl's pendant now. No. Alright, now we can buy... Varia's sword is actually kind of hard to find. I wouldn't really recommend buying any of this stuff, because where we're going we'll find better quickly. But you can finally buy that platinum stuff, so there you go. A lot of people don't know about that one. Alright, and to the aforementioned new. Phew! Boom. Hit it in his mouth. I think it's kind of funny, because we don't bother giving it back to him. I could make 1,000 of these if I could only find my working prototype. But I had to use a rare energy crystal to make the first one, and now it's all ruined. Well, we already drank it. Alright, we're gonna do one more micro boss fight. And then we're gonna go on our merry way. You know what? I'm gonna do an experiment. Alright, everybody's still saying the same stuff. That's That's okay. Now Massa and Mune are gone. That's all well and good. Got a save point. That doesn't mean anything. Alright, I kind of want to know what these two people are thinking. Yay, immortality. Your tower to the sky to be his gods. I'm sure it won't backfire. I have come to interlope. Your history. Interesting. We're gonna give him a minute to live, just because I wanted to charm him, because I've never actually done this before, I don't think. Maybe I have. Ambrosia. Well, glad I bothered with that. So sometimes he'll counterattack with the opposite element. Iron Sphere is much more annoying, actually, which is too bad. We also have no good healer. Yeah, I'll bite. Should probably do something about that. Okay, go ahead, try and attack. I accept your terms. I have a theory that Dalton's not so tough. Seems like you're just countering with a basic move. Okay, we got slightly better damage out of our friend Fire Sword. And we can use Ayla to sort of offset those Iron Spheres. There we go. He's not so tough. No! It's over too soon, Dalton. Alright. The pathway to the Ocean Palace, everybody. I'll see you all in the next episode.